till the tongue was glistening. He turned to me and gave me a smile. He said, I'm leaving, but I want what you owe me. I'll be back in a little while. That was the last time I saw him. Hope I never see him again. And I know it's not funny, but I hope someone really don't work for a friend. Oh, Mary Lou, won't you tell me what to do? Got a dollar on the corner and a razor in my shoe. If I don't get an answer, gonna split myself in two. show hosts are planted in the sand to beautify the foothills and shake the many hands. There's nothing on the top but a bucket and a mop and an illustrated book about birds. You see a lot up there, but don't be scared. Who needs action when you got words? You're finished with the mop, then you can't stop and look at what you've done. The plateau's clean, no dirt to be seen, and the work it took was fun. There's nothing on the top but a bucket and a mop and an illustrated book about birds. You see a lot up there, but don't be scared. Who needs action when you've got words? The many hands began to scan around for the next plateau. Some said it was Greenland and some said Mexico. Others decided it was nowhere except for where they stood. But those were all just guesses, wouldn't help you if they could.
start to call. It's not okay to tip the glass. I'm smarting on a shed or two. You're not alone the way you thought. Things have changed, now we're here. Climb, climb, I always climb a bit in the morning on a mountain made of sand. I know this doesn't rhyme, but the clutter on the table is getting out of hand. I know you tried to see me through, but honey, I'm still having trouble finding out what's you. Time, it's so sublime. They say it's non-existent, but it's playing with my mind. And phone calls don't cost a dime in the caverns of your feeling where the sun will never shine. I know you tried to see me through, but honey, I'm still having trouble finding out what's you. I saw a few before I found out I was blind, and I think I see a sign, and it's saying where to go, and when I get there what I'll find. I know you tried to see me through, but honey, I'm still having trouble finding out what's you. I had to lose a mile, if I had to touch feeling, I would lose my soul the way I do. I don't have to think, I only have to do it. The results are always perfect, but that's old news. Would you like to hear my voice sprinkled with emotion? I invented at your birth. I can't see the end of me.
Spectacle.